Monday Night Raw hot takes. Shout out my guy here dropping his hot takes for the recent Monday Night Raw, which ultimately I say is a pretty good show. Definitely better than Friday Night SmackDown for sure, with a very entertaining main event. So let's read it. First, I'm happy for Naomi, but her absence from Raw is so bittersweet because now there's a huge void in the women's division. I definitely agree. I think we got to look at the state of the main event scene for Raw. And Rhea, Io, Asuka, and Kyrie are in this kind of feud right now. And then you have Roxanne and Raquel, the part of the Judgment Day. They maybe one of them could win the World Heavyweight Championship. The only other person that is like makes sense would be Stephanie Von Care, unless you want to pull the trigger on another individual in particular in Bailey. And Bailey's going through his whole heel turn, so it's going to be a while till we solidify what her new character is. So maybe move Becky Lynch up to the main event. Natalia, sorry, not a main eventer. Maxine Dupree's definitely not a main eventer. And they haven't built Ivy Nile enough for her to be main event either. Zoe Stark is injured, and I don't even really know who else is on the Raw women's division. So definitely a hole in this division concerning what current booking is saying. Number two, Judgment Day do not need the tag title belt anymore. Yeah, I'm tired of Finn Balor and JD McDonough being tag champions. They never defend it. They never the we gotta just break up the Judgment Day, bro. We've been doing the, backstabbing. Oh, I'm trying to manipulate stuff. We've been doing that for far too long. It's time for the Judgment Day to break up, and I think that would help bring more talent and establish more different dynamics. So that's where I'm at. No AJ tonight has me worried that him and Dom's feud are done. No, no way. Considering AJ, interrupted him in a title match. There's no way that's done. Roman versus Bronson Reed doesn't move me. I think it's huge for Bronson Reed to get a match with Roman Reigns. I mean, sure, it doesn't move you, but like this is Rome getting Roman on Clash, giving Bronson a huge profile match. People are saying Bronson doesn't get the stuff that Braun Breaker's doing, and now he gets stuff. So you gotta be happy for him. And then Rusev should beat Sheamus, but what's next for him with both title holders being heels? Rusev should beat Sheamus. I disagree. He doesn't need to beat Sheamus. I think both of them could take a win and loss, and it would make sense. And Sheamus, the vision for Sheamus will always eventually be the IC title. Or they could do what they did with the Bar and him and Cesaro and make them a tag team.